Good morning, YouTube, and thank you for joining me this morning. I viewed a video I enjoyed, the link is below, thought that I would express my ideas regarding the topic discussed there. I hope to provide a channel where people can feel free to disagree. I really enjoy intelligent dissenting views, though I do not use the rating system as a barometer for my work. Of course, I have something to say. I want to share it with you, but that is where it begins. Now, admittedly, it is sometimes disappointing if you have nothing to say back to me. The reason being is due to my genuine interest in your ideas. As long as we are separate and distinct, we will not agree on everything. But isn't it great? It would be a total drag to be in a harmonious state always. Not being challenged and not having an irritation that promotes deep self-reflection would be a mental distress for me. Yes, there are times when it is frustrating not to have agreement. This is for sure, and I don't deny this, but is it really a big deal when a person thumbs you down? Do we have a problem, collectively speaking, when people disagree with us? If we do, what does that say about us? Surely we're not so fragile that we cannot tolerate rejection. Also, and just for the record, yes men, they are annoying. And it sickens me for when I view their actions, it paints a clear path to conformity in my mind. It is confusing that those who are among the professional thumber downers think that they are a mental discomfort. It is weird that YouTube is structured around popularity. At least it's weird to me. It reinforces what is popular is worth our time. And I see that as a very destructive meme. So it is a bummer when your thoughts are not easily accessible on specific topics due to less popularity, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. I rarely will receive explanations for a thumbs down. I look for them first when reading your comments. I reason it to be priority not to defend my position, but to entertain thoughts that will expand my world. Now, I will generously receive insults and angry challenges when I strike a nerve. Yeah, that happens all the time. Those appear easy to dish out. Could it be we find it more challenging to be constructive in our criticism? Or do we think it will make us transparent? I have met people that are horrified at the prospect of being clear. For them, being nebulous is strategically a strong position, for they can continue to wear their protective covering. I notice that when I provide reason for my dislike of a video, that a subscriber of the poster would more than likely address me than the poster him or herself. I guess I do not understand the payoff in taking a defensive position and judging another for being a troll due to expressing a difference in opinion. This is normally the lashing I receive when addressed by the gatekeeper. Outside of assigning themselves that position, it strikes me as odd. If it makes sense to you, please explain it to me. So, the polarity of acceptance, thumbs up, and rejection, thumbs down, is displayed, in my opinion, as a psychological treat. It is a reward system for the viewer to use. It provides the viewer with a tool of influence. This is where it becomes meaningless for me. I place importance in gearing my thoughts as to not being subjected to the whims of an external force. It is not a form of desensitizing. No, not at all. It is an exercise in detachment. I think rejection has emotional and mental influence due to actively being attached and accepting the premise. Now, this is an important part, that this rating communicates to the world something about you. Well, it's time to go. My layover is over, and so is my time with you. Thank you for listening.